Are you ready to get electrified? Alright guys, Electrified Draculaura is up next. She looks great. I love this sparkly logo. I love the artwork. She is the daughter of Dracula. We're getting a Dracula. I'm so excited about that. These are the other two that you can get in the line. I've already done the Sylvie review. The Ari one is coming up. Look how big her hair and how much fun she's having there. I love this line. I think it's awesome. I love the colors. I love how vibrant it is. I like the crimped hair. It reminds me of my childhood. I never wore anything like this in my childhood, but it was big in all of the movies and everything that I watched growing up. I'm going to open her up, and we're going to get a good look at her. This is what the other two look like that I've opened. Very similar, these two, because they do have similar colored dresses. I really like Sylvie. And Frankie is awesome. I like to split open my card with a letter opener. So if you strip the card open, then you can take out these tabs, the top and the bottom, and then you can slice down the sides of the bubble, and you're in without too much damage. They glue these so you can never save them, but I really love that. So here she is on her card. Draculaura, and we've got some electrical spider webs. It's got two staples for her head right here, but they seem to have missed her head completely and just stapled into the hair. Her hair is very minimal, actually. It's very strange because these both have quite substantial hair, both of the other two. But I can feel that this is lighter, and you can see that there are bald spots. They've been incorporating this more rigid nylon plastic in the outfits. Some of the fashion packs also have that on it. I like that it adds an extra texture to the clothing, a very modern feel. So she doesn't have a necklace, but they've given her two extra accessories, this hair bow and this waist bow. And overall, I like her. Is that an outline on her heart? Yeah. Same as her eyes. So she is a little more made up, but I guess it's because this is for some kind of big party or event. And her hair is a little messy. I think you could smooth it out quite easily. There's no gel or anything in it. There was no gel in Sylvie's either. I do get concerned if you mess with the hair too much that you will lose the crimping chunks and then it won't look as crimped. But I think I saw on Instagram where some people had combed it out and it still looked good, just in a different way. So this bow is really quite loose. They do have it elastic banded it on, and they probably all have this minimal amount of hair I just never noticed before because it was tied up, and it makes so much volume with the crimped. But when it's down, it does seem lighter. I like the balance of pink and black in her hair. I like that there's lots of other colors. It's very common for her to have very few colors in her outfit. It's not my favorite dress. I love these other two dresses. I don't think I'm as fond of Ari's dress as well. I do like different color accessories, so the pink bow and the yellow belt and the blue shoulder pads. And then she's got these translucent pink shoes. And those are dripping blood, because she is a vampire, after all. I'm not going to take off this bow, but I will show you what it looks like in depth, and it clips on like that, but then they do have it elastic banded. It's funny how it does just float up there, but it's workable and it does stay in place. And the belt, like I said, is clipped on, and perhaps it goes to the side a little bit because of how they have that on. I'm thinking that the intention is to wear it just a little bit over to one side. I like a little asymmetrical interest in an outfit. I showed you her shoes. Should I take this all off? Shoes have the slit in the back. I don't know what exactly is going on with that. Drippy heel. And the dress is Velcro in the back. Slips off easy. This is an example of why I don't really like wrists and elbows. I like the knees. I'm down with the knees. The bendy wrists and the bendy elbows just get in the way from me. That's why I chose to give her a body from one of the budgets, just because it keeps things in place and tidier. But yes, I understand if you're doing some doll photography, the joints would definitely come in handy. And they're pretty tight for the most part. Here is her dress up close. Lots of hearts, some bats, and the pink rigid plastic at the bottom adds a nice texture, and it does keep the skirt spread open. This is a very nylon material. In real life it would not make a very good dress, but in doll form it makes an exceptional dress. I think it's the pattern that I don't like of the dress. The dress is actually really nice because I really do like the shoulder pads. I'm just not a big fan of cutesy hearts. It's wholesome, and that's kind of what they give her usually, because she is kind of a cute, not so vampirous vampire. My favorite part of her is that the accessories are different colors. Sometimes it can look too busy for the dolls, but it works with her. So yeah, there we go. That's Draculaura. These are her friends. So far in Canada, we've only gotten Frankie and these three from the Hair-Raising Ghouls line. I'm looking forward to getting the more deluxe ones with the styling accessories, which is Twyla and Clawdeen, I believe. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And we'll see you next time. Electrified. Are you ready to be electrified?